Hi friends, Sam here with Happily Hook. So today we are starting back up on our crochet alongs. I'm so excited. So the theme for the magazine this month is Stash Busters. So I wanted to do a super cute rainbow pom-pom bunting. So you can hang this up on the wall, you can hang this over like a baby crib or even your bed or wherever you want to put it. I love it. So I love pom-poms, I love chevron, so that's what we're working with. And I'm also going to teach you guys how to do a Romanian I-cord. So this is going to go over the 4 Fridays that are in March. So every Friday I'll release another piece of it. If you want to get the pattern ahead of time and just make it and get it done with, the link for that is in the description below, but I will be doing tutorial videos every week. So the first 2 weeks will be the chevron part and probably the Romanian I-cord and then the pom-poms and then putting it all together. I'll show you how to make it a little bit bigger if you want to, or do whatever you want with it, but that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm really excited, and make sure if you make this, you tag me over on Instagram at Happily Hook Magazine, or you can message it to me if you don't want to post it on your feed or anything like that, and I can share it in our stories. But yeah, so I'm going to grab my hook and my yarn and let's get started. Hi friends, real quick, when you click the link below to join Happily Hooked Magazine, not only do you get to join the happiest place on earth for crocheters, you're also going to get these amazing hooks and this amazing project bag that I use every single day. So click the link below and subscribe today, and I'll see you in the community. Bye! Alright, so like I said, today is part 1 of our crochet along for March. So I have the pattern printed out. You can get this in the link in the description below. It is free. So today we are just going to start this part here. So the chevron section of it. So I've got a skein of Woolies yarn. You don't need to use a whole one. I just ran out of what I had left over already used. And we're going to start our chevron with this. So I'm going to pull this out. Let's see. I think I've already grabbed the wrong part. That's fine. And then we have an 8mm crochet hook that we're using. So this is pretty fun. So we're going to break this down. We'll do the chevron today. Next week we'll do the Romanian I-cord. The week after that I'll show you a couple different ways to make pom-poms, and then the last week we'll put it all together. Like I said, if you want to go ahead and do this ahead of time, do it. I don't care. Post pictures. Keep me updated on your progress, and yeah, but if you have any questions, you'll probably have to wait until the videos come out. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to make our slip knot, and we're going to start a foundation single crochet row. So I will link the foundation tutorials that I have, but we are going to start a foundation single crochet row. So we chain 2, and then we go into the back bump and pull up a loop. We chain 1, and then we make a single crochet. And then we'll go in between the back bars on the bottom, pull up a loop, chain 1, single crochet. And we're going to do 60 of these total. So I'm going to fast forward and we'll do 60, and I'll be back in just a second. All right, so we have our 60 all done, ready to go. So this would be your foundation row. So you do not have to do a foundation single crochet. You could chain 61 and then in the second chain from the hook, single crochet back across. You could totally do it that way. The only reason that I don't and I prefer to do the foundation single crochet is when you do a chain, it tends to be tighter. So when you straighten it out, it kind of like bows all on its own because the chain is too tight. So this lets the foundation row stay straight and even so it doesn't get all bunched up and weird. But yeah, so that's why I do a foundation. You don't have to if you're not comfortable with it, but you totally can. So we got to the end. We're going to chain 1. And then we are going to single crochet 5 times. So single crochet in the first, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to single crochet 3 stitches together. So you insert your hook and pull up a loop, insert your hook and pull up a loop, insert your hook and pull up a loop, and then yarn over and pull through all of them. And then we single crochet in the next 4 stitches. And then we're going to put 3 single crochets in this 1 stitch. And this is what's building the chevron base. And then we're going to single crochet 4. And then we'll single crochet 3 together. And we just keep repeating this until we get to the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 single crochets in the 1 spot. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and single crochet 3 together. So it starts doing the chevron as we're crocheting. So we'll continue this all the way to the end. And then we just single crochet 4 in the last 4 stitches. So this is what your base will start to look like. So you've got chevron, all the way across. And now we're going to do the last row. So this is a really quick make. It's a nice stash busting make. You don't need a full skein of woolies to make this. You don't need a full skein of any of the yarns to make this. You don't, it's just a lot of whatever you've got. You could make this part rainbow if you had a bunch of different balls of Woolies Thick and Quick left over. Go for it. Make it however you want to. So now we did our chain 1. So we're going to single crochet in the first 4 stitches. And now we're going to single crochet 3 together. And then single crochet in the next 4 stitches. And we're going to put 3 single crochets in the top. So what we're doing here is we're just building off of what we did in the previous row. So where it dipped down, we're going to continue to single crochet 3 together, and where it dipped up, where it went up to a point, we're going to add the 3 single crochets in the top. And then you just do your 4 single crochets in between each section, just like we did. All right, so we just got to the end, and then we will cut our yarn and weave in these ends. So if you wanted to, you could totally make this as many rows tall as you want. You just keep repeating row number 2. So you could make this as big as you want. You could make this as wide as you want, but yeah, you don't have to keep it tiny. I like them smaller. I think they're cute that way. They look really precious hanging on like the top of a headboard of a little one's bed. Obviously, make sure that they're big enough to know not to like eat it. Or like to decorate for a baby shower or on the outside of a crib before a tiny baby comes home. But yeah, I look forward to seeing all of the other ones that you make and the colors that you pick. I think they will be absolutely stunning. And yeah, so I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!